Hmm. 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 Okay. Yeah. If you go to 100 kilometer, you get a different accent and different language, same language in your Maithili. If you go to east part of Bihar, they speak in different dialect and different sound in Maithili. If you go to east part in Bihar, they also speak in different, they make a different sound while speaking Maithili language, right? If you go to northern part of Bihar, they also speak in different accent and sound in Maithili language. If you go to South Bihar, they also speak in different same language, but they have a one tone. Their means sound, their accent is different from each other. Then we people can understand they are from east part of Bihar, they are from west part of Bihar, they are from south part of Bihar, right? Because they cannot speak exact sound and they cannot make that kind of accent. That is a all state people like that, not only your Bihar. All state also this kind of. Then we can communicate with them. Then we can identify they are from east part, west part, north part, south part in our state, right? That's why every state is this type of. Hmm. 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 Okay. Hmm. Hmm. I think Bhojpuri, Bhoj, okay, Bhojpuri language is a Jharkhand people they speak, right? Okay. Hmm. Hmm. Okay. Mhm. Okay. Mhm. Okay. Which, okay, which part connected or never from UP, they people only can speak Bhojpuri, right? Because they connected within the border of UP. And UP mother tongue is Bhojpuri. Then that's why they also know about it and they connect with that people in UP people. That's why they can speak in little bit Bihar some part, right? But hmm, right. Hmm, okay, right. Hmm. Definitely, we can understand our mother tongue and we can also speak, right? That is a no doubt. Everyone they can speak and they can understand their native language. That is a no doubt. But we cannot speak and learn all state languages. And English is easy for us because we study since childhood in English. We connected with English language through our education. That's why it is easy for us to learn and speak, right? But hmm, hmm, hmm. Our education system is that kind of. Our India education system follow British rule regulation, British education. Their system is connected with them, then they obviously are theory book that is a connected with British education. Then definitely our system, education system is that kind of. But speaking part, if you talk about spoken part, or if you talk about electronic gadget, that is a different, right? Because Instagram, Facebook, LinkedIn, WhatsApp, that is a created by foreign country people. They do it, right? That is a, that kind of technical expert are there, right? They have a broad idea about it, and they have a different vision. If you talk about this kind of scenario, and they have a different mindset, have a different vision. They can analysis 50 years, means what will happen in 50 years. They, that's why little bit digital era, AI era, little bit update and changes according to situation and people, or all kind of scenario in atmosphere, right? This day human work is going on so smoothly, right? Without technology we cannot think about anything. Right now we are connecting each other through technology, right? We are talking each other and we are practicing language. But 30 years ago, you think about it, how the people talk with themselves, they utter with themselves, they talk with themselves, they don't have any partner or digital gadget or internet facility, right? But they always depend books, they always depend themselves, and they created atmosphere within themselves. But this day available everything, we have a, so many different resource in front of us, but we are struggling to speak better English, right? Because we are hurry off, we don't have roadmap, we don't have any kind of strategy, we don't have to do list. We started according to our thought, or we always compare with others. If someone speak fluently, then we try to copy or imitation like them, but we never see their hard work, right? Then that is a different. But technology help us to speak better way this day. Because right now, before you told, I asked you, do you talk with your family member, relatives, or sibling, or friend, neighbor, to talk with English? Then you told no one can talk with me. That is a big problem. Then we don't tell them, I want to speak, I want to practice with us. We come online, we connect with someone through online, and we talk with them. Right now I don't know your Maithili language, you don't know my Odia language, still we are communicating each other through platform and through English language. English language is a bridge English language connects two people, two country, two state, and different atmosphere. That's why English language is a job creator this day, right? Through social media. People they do it all kind of they show their talent through YouTube, they show their knowledge through YouTube. Don't worry about anything what they think about, they do it. But before people they do didn't get any kind of scope to show their talent, knowledge, skill, right? They didn't have any kind of platform, but right now people have lots of platform. They can show their talent, knowledge, skill. They can learn also from other, and they can show also their share also their thought, their knowledge. Then this kind of scenario we have to learn from all situation, all kind of people, right? Then you tell how long have you been using this platform? Hello? Last 8 months. Yeah. Are you regular user? Hmm. Right. Because you are a student and you have to focus your study, right? If you get time, then you use this platform. You are doing good job. You are a good speaker, no doubt. But if we don't talk with anyone regularly 10 to 20 minutes per day, then we may lose our fluency and confidence, right? That's why we people depend in this type of platform, because we cannot tell anyone our vision and mission, what we want to do, right? Because people, if you tell them I want to practice with you, next person he or she cannot understand, he or she cannot uh, give company with you, then how can you go ahead your conversation, right? That is also big issue. Then how many time you practice alone, how many time you practice in front of mirror, that is also old age technique and formula. When technology was not there, that's when learner they took mirror practice, they took shadow practice, and they practice themselves. But right now lots of platform came, and lots of platform people they can use, and they implement their technique and formula through practicing according to their uh, desire, choice, right? Some people, even though you see some people they learning through writing, some people they learning through reading, some people they learning through listening, some people only believe speaking, that is only they do it listening and speaking. But language takes four skill: reading, writing, listening, and speaking. But if someone speak better way, they don't take writing, right? Reading, if we have to do it regularly, because if we want to enhance our spoken part, vocabulary. Without vocabulary, we can understand survival language. If you interact with well-educated people, and if they use strong vocabulary, if you can't understand how you reply their query or how you understand what they tell us. That's why reading mandatory. Without reading, no one can improve their vocabulary. Reading also mandatory. But people they don't like reading. They only like listening and speaking. Maximum people they believe listening and speaking that is enough. Not like reading, writing. It's okay. Illiterate people also they can speak English through listening and